everybody, and welcome to Crafty Cleggs. As you can see, I am not in my usual place of my crafty craft room. We are doing the grandparents' duty today. Our youngest granddaughter, who is 14 now, is not very well today, and of course it's a normal work day, so mum and dad are at work, so she's at our house, but she's currently in bed asleep. So I thought, rather than be up there chit-chatting and disturb her, I shall talk to you downstairs. So it probably will be quite a quick one today, as obviously we don't know how the day's going to pan out. It is now about 1 o'clock. She has been up and had something to eat, but she's gone back to bed saying she was really tired and she wanted to go back to sleep. And I've just checked on her before I started recording this, and she's still fast asleep. Don't know what it is she's got. Don't think it's COVID or anything like that. She's got an upset tummy and she keeps, headache and just feeling like rubbish, I think. Anyway, so I have had, or I am going to have now, some crafting time. I've had a little bit of crafting time this morning because she didn't get up till late. I haven't done anything else because I wanted to be quiet, as to not disturb her so she can get some sleep. So yeah, I've been a bit lazy this morning. Didn't take the dog for a walk until 9:30, 10 o'clock. Then I sat and crocheted for half an hour. And then she got up and we both saw to her, and yeah, now she's back in bed. So and Timothy has nipped to the supermarket to get some little bits that we need. So I'm staying here. And I thought, while everybody's either out or asleep quiet, I shall come on and show you where I've got up to. So I wanted to get my Advent sweaters done. You all know, if you're new around here, you might not do, but I am trying to do Arnie and Carlos Advent sweaters 24. That started very late to the game, March. I should have started earlier, but typical Jeanette, right last minute, but never mind. And I've already done number 1, and I managed to finish number 2, the body of it, not the arms or the neck. But this, what I'm going to show you now, is the most, no, I wouldn't say difficult because they're not difficult, but they're a bit time consuming. Well, they are for me because I'm not a knitter that does this thing all the time. I love crocheting mainly. Anyway, let me show you. This is sweater. You can't see it, can you? Number 2. It hasn't worked out the best. This is, like Tim said last night, it's not really a good colour combination, is it? But I'm not pulling it back and I'm not starting again. You can see the number 2 there, can't you? Just. I did have cream wool and that just blended in. It didn't even, it didn't even stand out, but I'm a bit sad about that really. But right close up you can see. I think you can. I don't know, can you? Can you see that it says number 2? You can't, can you? It actually looks like a 3 from here. Oh, never mind. I'll know for next time, but I'm not undoing it and starting again. I haven't got time. So I'm hoping that tonight I'm going to do the sleeves, and then tomorrow pick them all up, decrease, and then do the neck. So that'll be that one done, and it's the 21st tomorrow, so I've got another 10 days to do the other one, which is very, very doable. So that is my Advent sweater number 2, but looks like number 3. These needles that I'm using, I'm not really sure which ones they are. Oh, are they? They might be Knit Pro, but I'm not keen on them at all. I don't like this little bit here. It's very draggy. It's not smooth, it just drags it. And believe it or not, of all the Chiagoo red lace that I've got, I didn't have a 3mm needle. But I have now because I ordered one. These are aren't these cute? This is what got me on these needle stoppers. Oh, aren't they lovely? Them, my Halloween ones, and my lovely friend Laura bought me those. Laura is Stitches and Jack's. Karen is her daughter. She bought me them when we went to... Where did we go to when she bought me them? Oh, I know. Yarndale. Anyway, so that's how far I got with that. I think I did quite well last night. And then these come this morning, my Chiagu red lace. I think are they 3mm? Yeah, 3mm. These are a fantastic, I think they are, fantastic knitting needle. Not that I'm complaining, because I personally think they're worth every penny, but they are a bit expensive. These cost me £10, which I think is really expensive for a set of knitting needles. But I love them, and for me, it's worth paying that money. So yeah, that's what I got this morning. I have got some other treats. And if I get some time this afternoon, I will show them to you. I've had 2 beautiful packages. I've had one today, and then I got one yesterday, but I completely forgot to show you. Both off subscribers and people that Tim and I have spoken to, or Tim's done a favour for. Just lovely, lovely people. I've met so many lovely people through my YouTube channel. I really have. So yeah, I've had a couple of little well, not little, but I've had a couple of parcels, and if I get time later on, I will show them to you. If not, I'll show them you tomorrow. So them are my new needles for my Advent sweaters. And then, couldn't resist this morning. This is not the proper leaflet, but you all know that I am taking part in the Toll Doll Cal by Martin from Knit 365 blog and the Welsh Tenor on Instagram. Well, I started her. You can't really see very much, but I've started. This is what I want to work on this afternoon. So it is Beatrix Potter's head. Now, I think it's that way. I think so. I can never really tell. That's got to be a head, hasn't it, like that? And can you see the subtle, sorry, the light's blowing it out because I'm in the lounge, but can you see the subtle change of colour there? So this is cream, and then it's a very subtle change, and it goes into primrose, like that. Is it lovely? Oh, I love it. So yeah, this is what I sat and did this morning. Anyway, I'm just going to sit for an hour now while she's having a nap and Tim's at the supermarket, and do a little bit more. That's all I've got to tell you for now. Sorry that I'm whispering, but I don't want to disturb her. But hopefully I'll be back again in a little while. Okay, have a nice afternoon. Bye. Good evening, everybody. It is now about 4:30, and I have just come upstairs to basically say goodnight. To show you what I've been doing this afternoon, I have had about an hour and a half this afternoon sat under a blanket crocheting. Oh, it's been absolutely gorgeous. You know, it's just been a really nice, quiet afternoon. Unfortunately, we've still got a sick little girl downstairs. She's actually downstairs now with her granddad. They lay on the sofa. I've just took a picture of them. I will put it in somewhere for you. Excuse me, yeah, she's lay on the sofa. Unfortunately, if you remember last week, I told you I was going to a workshop tomorrow to make a clamshell cushion. And unfortunately, I've had to cancel it because we're not really sure. I don't think Laura will be going to school tomorrow at all. And again, it's a work day, so I would imagine she'll still be here with us. I'm not sure if she's going to go home tonight and then they drop her off again in the morning. You know, it's like when you're not well, you want to be around your mum and dad, don't you? But yeah, I think she'll be coming back again tomorrow. She's still very, well, she's feeling very sorry for herself as well. Anyway, so let me show you what I've got up to. Oh, I have had a brilliant afternoon. Here she is. I don't know why when I start them, I always think that's the head. I mean, what kind of head shape would that be? that's Beatrice's stomach. Here we go. So this is how far I've got. So this is her belly and her chest, and then we're doing her head now. This is her hair, and we're just shaping. Can you see how we're shaping her head? Oh, I'm loving it. So we're going to have something to eat in about an hour's time, and I've just said to Tim, I think I need to sit on the sofa with Lola. So I'm going to carry on doing this while I sit with Lola. So I would imagine I'll get the body done today. And then after dinner tonight, I'm going to have my shower and then I'm going to do the arms of my number 2 sweater. So yeah, I am loving this. I love the subtle change of colour. Can you just see it? All in this body, there's 4 different colours. There's cream. What's this one? This is primrose, cream, primrose, camel, and cocoa. Oh no, is it yeah, cocoa. So cream, primrose, camel, and cocoa. Isn't it lovely? I mean, it don't look much now, does it? But you know, I'm really pleased with how much I've got that done this afternoon. Anyway, so that is how far I've got with my Beatrix Potter today, and I think I've done a really good job there. I did say to you I will show you a couple of the gifts that I've had sent to me. I'm going to show you one tonight and then I'll save you another one for tomorrow. So I'm not going into too much details, but one of my lovely subscribers, Karen, has made a support chicken for one of her friends, and she sent me a message and said would she be able to purchase a tag to put on the support chicken to give to a friend. Anyway, Tim says, oh, he said, I'll just make her one. Anyway, to cut a long story short, Tim made her one and we sent it. Anyway, we got in the post today 2 lovely cards and a little bundle of fabric. Tim got a card. Look at that, isn't it lovely? So this is off Karen. Thank you very much, Karen. That's for Tim. And then she sent us both an Easter card. Isn't that lovely? So we both got cards. I save every single one of these. I put them up. I have a basket up there. And then she sent me, she said, Karen said, I know I'm a little late to the game, but I've sent you some fabrics because she knew I was making, I have recently learned that it's called an I Spy quilt patchwork. Well, mine's an I Spy bag. And I'm going to make an I Spy pouch stroke purse with these materials to go with it. So I'll show you what she's sent me. This is the pile that Karen sent me. I'll go through it very, very quickly. We've got some Halloween ones. That's probably, oh no, I am going to put it in. So Halloween. Oh, look at these little dogs with like little knitting stitches on them. Now, she knew I'd like that one. Mushrooms. This is a really pretty one. Butterflies. Oh, I'm loving these I Spy things. I Spy quilts, bags, purses. I am really enjoying this patchwork. This is a lovely one. Let me turn it round that way and you can see. Look at the little bird on the mushroom. Actually, this is quite a big piece, you know. I actually might just make myself a little bag out of that. I hope you don't mind, Karen. I'll save a little bit to put in the I Spy quilt. Look at me hair. Don't look at me because I have been relaxing this afternoon and I actually did lie down and shut my eyes for 5 minutes. Here's another one with dogs on. Look at that. And then this one. And again, this is a big piece. Ooh, look at that. And it's got eggs on it. Isn't that lovely? So yeah, that was my gift that I got off Karen, one of my lovely subscribers. Thank you very much, Karen. You didn't need to do that, but I'm really pleased you did. Thank you. Right, so that is going to be it for this evening because we still have got our Lola here and Dad is here and Mum and granddaughter number 2 are arriving and I think they're going to have something to eat with us. Not Catherine. Catherine's going off doing her own thing. I think she's got to go and visit family members. I'm not sure. So yeah, we're going to have dinner and then I think they're going to go home and bring her back tomorrow. So I'm going to say goodnight for now because I think, yeah, I'm going to have my hands full with the grandchildren and my son and one thing and another, and I shall be back again tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you all have a lovely evening and manage to get some crafting done, and we'll be back in the craft room again tomorrow. See you later. Good night.